as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Throwing is McCarthy. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was T.J. Hawkinson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here now a 3rd down and 8. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Looking to throw, Clifford. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 4. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Clifford to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Clifford. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Powell. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle, Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Vikings are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Doubs.
There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
It kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because, you know, all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. In motion goes the tight end.
From the gun on 3rd down, Clifford. A short throw to Musgrave.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Vikings offense had J.J. McCarthy getting ready to go back to work. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Here's McCarthy.
Powell on the catch.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. To Jefferson on the slant.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
On play action, McCarthy.
Open is Powell. That's complete.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. McCarthy off the play fake.
Completes it to Powell. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.